Hello. Everyone doing alright? Sorry, a work email came in literally as I, or a work message came in literally as I started, sorry. I was just reading that without thinking. Alright. This is not the new WoW expansion. I'm not playing well this time. I'm not told not to play. Oh, I see. Are we good? Are we not good? We're not good. Controller, whenever you're ready. There we go. The intro is just like surprisingly loud for some reason.
Lewd.
Lewd, you say? Oh yeah, we got this mission that I cliffhangered us on. Alright. I remember. I'm good like that. Should we do skirmishes instead, maybe? Hey, Norden. Thanks for the boost, dude. Good evening. Maybe we shouldn't carry on. Maybe we should just, you know, do other things.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train all you want. I've got all day.
Do we want to train? I guess so. Right, what do we actually want? Getting engineer to 11 would actually be really beneficial to us. I'm gonna do that. That gets them the increased AP. There we go.
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat.
He's got no use for tears.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
I need to finish watching it, Olin. I need to finish watching it.
As of today,
it's on my Firefox tab. I can see it behind me. It's beneath my Super Eurobeat mix, Volume 6. I can see it down there. I queue up videos to watch, normally when I can't sleep. I'm just like, I shall watch things. Disrespect to the snipers? Well, they should be better then, shouldn't they? Alright, what should we do here? I actually might get the troopers up one. Alright, since people think I'm disrespecting the snipers, here you go. I'll throw them a bone.
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Good work, maggots.
Maggots.
You're one level closer to human. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Neutralize. 26k. I might book it on this one.
Come back.
And then see what the man in the graveyard's got. Hello, son.
Hello again, son.
Fuck off, Raiden.
I'm sorry.
Fuck off, Raiden.
I hope we'll meet again.
Fuck off, Raiden. Alright, well, he's not giving us anything, that's fine. Right, in that case, I'm gonna spend all my experience, and no one can stop me. Shut it! In that case... Actually, I might just save it. I can't think of any classes that need any XP right now. So we're gonna save it. Welcome, bro. We still can't do any devastating head plonks. So. Oh! Then again. Awesome. That's quite a big jump, actually. That goes to 50, 26, that's 54 and 30. I think that's probably better. Also, that looks really cool. The Gallia colours. That's probably better than the Royal I'm putting on some of the troops now. Goes to aim A, that's actually pretty nice. Grenade upgrade, yay! Finally. Delicious. Disgusting. Alright, Vicey, do you have any upgrades for me? Frame assembly, 100 HP. That's worth. Anything like that's always worth, I think. It's a freebie. Shamrock, have you got anything for me? No, you're useless to me!
Come back again soon.
So having the usual level up bonus, the snipers also get a flat 10 actually on level 11. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah. We'll get them all to 11 for sure. We'll get them all at minimum. Because it's useful to have them around. It's one of those things, ironically, that I think you can do a lot more interesting maneuvers with the game once you've got everyone leveled up. Because early game, and for the main campaign, the scouts and the shock troopers are the kings, or queens, of the, of the area. And then later on, when you've got everyone leveled up, you can do some cooler stuff with the snoofers. But... Right, Rosie, you're going to drop the mags to the max 20. Yeah, you lose a little bit on armor, but you gain on personnel. Equip all units this class. There we go, go for the 20. Right. The range on those are disgusting. He wanted that gun expert on YouTube to react to guns in Valkyria. That'd be quite funny, actually. Even the one that did the Hunt Showdown ones. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Alright, we got the big cliffhanger, haven't we? Do you guys want to see this again, in case you missed it at the end of last stream? Would that be helpful, or should we go straight to the mission? I assume we can watch it again. Yeah. For context, or is everyone alright? Everyone caught up? Hey, Ollie. Watch it. Alright. You have music?
Listen to me, Gallia. Cast aside your weapons and surrender. If you do not, Nagyar's plains will drink deeply of your blood.
Wait a minute. I don't believe it. No, she can't be a Valkyria.
I mean, she totally can, right? Like, I can see it clearly they're working. What are you, fucking blind? Jesus.
Another scion to the Valkyra? This world has no need for two. Get out!
So Varia got a severe case of the nothing personnel kids. Like, that's pretty severe. Absolutely fucking binned. The interesting thing is that Selvaria is actually really good with her rifle. Like, she's a really good shot. Like, she's a very, very good scout. Anyway. Which is, you know, quite fun.
Let me catch you up on the current situation.
And she has a weapon called Broom, I think it is. Broom? Which is a very, 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 very nasty gun. The enemy is centered around the camp they set up, smack in the middle of the combat area. Your squad will begin at this point. High Commander is still calling for an all-out offensive, so I have faith in your soldier's victory. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy's base. The enemy Valkyria has been thankfully neutralized by our own. This is a rare opportunity. Let's make the best of it and claim some ground. All decisions regarding the Valkyria from here on out will come from the captain or highest ranked officer present. Well, there you go then. So we got no Alicia, as you can probably see. Which is not ideal. So instead we're gonna have to get Agor Ica, Agor Frisia, and Nochi maybe up as these guys. Vice can come from behind. I think we should bring Carl. I don't know if we can do anything with the snoofer this round. I don't know what the layout's going to be like, actually. How many... We got three scoots and 2 shock troopers. I might take Jane. Die, imps! Just on the off chance.
You'll commence combat now. Stay sharp out there.
At least you didn't even see her. Yeah. She just completely and utterly like blanked her. Like she was all on instinct. She was ultra instincting, right? I need to get that ultra instinct scene off of YouTube from Goku where he just fucking bends the dude. It's a bit of a trope. I mean, this literally is anime World War II. I mean, it wouldn't be anime without tropes,
taking
right?
their base camp. Squad 7.
Thank you, Nolan.
Move out.
To be fair, Silveria probably didn't think about the rapier at her side because she had the fucking Valkyria on lance.
Boss, what's happened to Alicia?
I don't know, but that blue flame is the same as that Valkyria's.
You don't mean... You saying Alicia's Valkyria?
It looks like she's acting unconsciously. Get too close, she might attack us. I'm worried, but we're better off watching for now. In the meantime, we strike their camp.
What are the orders at 1518 for the snoofers? Oh. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Fucking rip. Man, it is a bad day to be on the battlefield here, isn't it? Fucking hell. Alicia was very, very wounded, but she wasn't, like, fatally wounded. I think she was wounded enough that it did her a lot of damage, though. Wow, I think it sparked out the guy at the base as well, at the back there. I think there was a guy by the flag who just got absolutely shit-canned. Alright, Sourgo now. So, we gotta avoid... Alicia's on our side, but, I think we need to avoid her. This map is suspiciously bigger than where the flag is. Right, so we got a tank destroyer tank, which is bad. Ultima the Elder. We need to kill him too then. So we're actually going to make a save before we start, usual stuff. Plus I don't really fancy watching Alicia RP walk again. Right, what can we do here then? Let's have a look. We've got that heavy AT can. So I think we get...
Right, here I go.
We get a scoot at the back.
Come on, baby. It's you and me here.
She's good buddy with Vice.
Please head for the objective.
Got the heavy AT cannon over there. I don't know if we can get behind this bunker without getting shit canned.
Coordinates locked. Distance 500 meters.
I don't know if we can get the barrels behind this thing.
The Galleons have one too.
I want to say the barrels are back here, right? What do you reckon? That would make the most sense. Can I get to it, do you think? There? Nah. Shame. Will she actually attack if you get too close? I'm not entirely sure, and I don't particularly want to risk it, I think. Let's see. What do we actually want to do here? We want to get rid of Seema the Elder for sure.
Let's do this thing.
Don't know how far we can get Rosie up here. We have to watch out for that bunker. For science, do you want me to test it? See what happens. Okay. In that case, I need to clear out a little bit first, and I need to get around. There's no barrels here. What the hell? Okay. Well, that explains that then. I guess the bunker's just the thing.
Be ready for an ambush, soldier.
clearly a scam.
Lewd.
This is clearly far too easy, by the way. Guess we should just shoot this.
Over.
At least your reaction fires. That I can believe, actually.
I'm on.
Thank you, Nottingham. Go then, Muzz.
Go down. Mwah.
Mwah.
Target silenced. Head for
Right. We could absolutely bin this guy, but we just need to... I need to be careful of that tank destroyer. That's what we gotta be careful of. Largo, we could actually get Largo a little bit closer and do some shenanigans, probably. I actually don't know what happens when we capture the flag. That's the next thing. I actually can't remember.
I'm ready to go.
I think I might actually see if I can get Frisia over to have a look.
Imperial defenses are finally weakening.
I assume there's a gun turret in that, but... I'm not sure this is a good idea. That was a terrible idea, in fact.
I'm not sure about this.
Can I aim before she shoots? Good shot. Ooh! He'll duck. No, he didn't duck. Oh, rip that guy then.
Next partner.
2 HP? That's fine. I know this isn't the end of the mission, so I think the thing expands, I guess. Let's find out.
Be ready for an ambush.
Yep, here we go. That was a Japanese dub! What are you doing here, Japanese dub?
Alicia! Medic! Medic!
What happened?
She turned into a fucking super goddess.
It looks like Alicia's passed out. Can you get her back to base for me?
Yes, sir.
What now?
This is literally Welkin's bad day, isn't it? Like everything awful that could happen is happening today.
Be careful, Lieutenant. It's a pincer attack.
They left the camp open as bait to lure us in.
I think so, Nolan. We end up with a worse score, I guess, because of it.
The impact explodes into a broad blaze. That flame can get at you even in trenches and takes a while to die down. Be careful.
Change of plans, Sevens. Hold the camp and take down those tanks.
Both heavy tanks are destroyed. Alright, let's see where the heavy tanks are.
Found us one.
I might need to do this in a slightly different way, depending on where the tanks appear. Okay, so that's... the heavy tanks out there, is it? Okay, I'm going to need to do it slightly differently then. Okay, that's fine. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Okay, I have a plan. Alright. Let's have a think of how I want to do this.
No problem, boss.
So can we destroy the bunkers? I don't think you said we can't, right? I'm guessing she might destroy the bunker next turn anyway. Would be my guess.
Proceed with caution.
It doesn't need to be shooting us anyway, so...
Over.
Nice. So we're gonna want a unit up here to deal with this one as well. So how do we want to do this exactly? Tank over here? Maybe Largo up here? That could work. That's one option available to us. Don't need to, maybe. Don't need to, maybe. Okay, I have a plan. Okay, right. First things first, I need to position my troops in the most efficient way here.
Let's do this thing.
Alright, I need to bin this twat in the hole.
Act quickly and cleanly.
Can't really get him from there. That's too far as well. No chance. Interesting. You get it right in the hole, and that's all.
I'm on it.
So we need to spend at least 2 turns setting up. Or at least 1 turn setting up, I guess.
Go down!
Eat shit, mate.
Ain't no stopping me!
Perfect. These don't seem to be shooting, which is fine by me. Alright, next one then. We need... I gotta get the Edelweiss over here in a couple of turns, probably. I also need to get Jane over there, maybe. I think would be sensible. Okay. How else do we want to do this? I think. Frisia can shoot Twatto over that way.
Watch me dance!
I'm gonna do something a little bit weird. I think what I want to do is use my powers of being cheaty psychic man to understand where the enemies are gonna spawn in and use that to my advantage here.
When's that backup getting here?
All right, we're not letting this guy dodge, by the way.
Shall we dance?
This guy gets no chances to dodge. He is now dead. Hooray!
Next partner!
Just keep up this pace.
We redoing the mission. I'm basically with when I thought as much. When I capture this flag here, enemies spawn here, and enemies spawn here. Now, if we use our knowledge of being a cheating bastard here, and essentially position our units here, and so with the very first point of the next turn, we take the base. They will spawn in. We will absolutely shit can them. You recently played this for the first time thanks to you restreaming it, and I gotta say this mission is such a bullshit. This one's quite tough, Sarah. I think I'm gonna have to use certain tactics to get this done. I'm not sure if we bother with the Edelweiss over there, or if we position Jane and friends. Hard to say.
Let's do this thing. Here I come! Mwah.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Alright. I'm not sure what the tank's gonna do. No, it's not. Sorry, Nodder. You probably did quite say, and I must have missed it. Well, what are the points you get from the high-level sniper ones?
Just try to stop me.
Die, imps! I love Jane. Jane's amazing. Jane's our gothic lady. Can we not get over there? Do we have to go round?
Place is insane. Fall back.
Try to strike them first.
Pension of 15. Oh, that's actually really cool. Jane and Rosie should be enough for boosted orders, that's what I think, yeah. How do I get over there is the question.
Get ready to die, imps.
You're a die, imps! You sent Jane on a mission.
Are you alright?
Attack weak spot at 18. All hits into criticals, that's actually pretty fun. Have I unlocked Lynn? I don't think I've got Lynn. No.
Just try to stop me.
Again, I don't quite know what that enemy tank's gonna do over there, which could be a little bit tricky. Right, here we go. So Jane's done 3 points that way. I've got 3 points remaining, which I'll probably save for next turn, I think, for now. So I'm gonna save it here and see how this plays out. The enemy tank might shit can my troops, which I'm hoping it goes for the Vicey. So. I think... Here we go. Oh, wait. Are you shooting Alicia? You sick bastard. I wouldn't have done that jump, but you know.
Damage minimal.
I ain't here to tell you how to use your points. Honestly, Spectator Command, it all depends on whether you're scumming it or not, I think. Like, if you're willing to reload, right, then it's absolutely not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Hey, Firebird. This mission is rescuing Alicia, and dealing with a pincer attack. F, I guess. Saying that, do I want to do this on turn 2? Or do I want to do this on turn 3? Because I can still spend points to get Rosie up north. Like, it's going to be... Obviously, we want to get further and further. I'll save it, but I could say we do this turn 3 and try A rank on turn 3. That might be the more sensible decision here, honestly.
Just try to stop me.
I think I might do that. I'm not sure what the A rank is for this mission. Right, what we're going to do... We want Jane as far over here as possible. There we go. That's probably pretty good, actually. We need to use at least half our points, minimum. Okay. Right.
Let's do this thing.
The Galleons have one too?
How do we get down here? Probably over that way. Pretty inconvenient place, actually. I don't need to get Rosie crazy close, I guess, but as close as possible. Right, that's as close as I'm going to get this turn, realistically. It's not really that close, considering they're going to be spawning here, but I don't know. Anything else we want to do here? I've got Jane in position. Alicia's going to probably blow up the next bunker, I guess, on the final go. The other option is I take either Ica or Frisia and I try and get them up with Rosie, and I don't know how much damage the peeps can do. To see.
I'm ready to go.
Let's see. Let's spend 1 point and go. I might be wrong about the A rank for this one, but we'll see. I think 3 turns. If I feel that 3 turns would be tight as an A rank, realistically. If you weren't scumming it. I don't know. I think that's gonna be pretty tight. I just realized there's gonna be reinforcements coming here, which probably don't matter because I imagine they'll get shit canned anyway. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, they summoned a scout. I'm so sorry, dude. You are utterly fucked.
Damage minimal.
If Alicia doesn't kill the scout and kill the thing, I'll be surprised. Yep. Rip. Can we have F's in chat for that poor scout who really had no idea what he was getting in for? Right. I'm gonna try and get Rosie as close as possible. We've got tons of points. We've got absolutely shitloads of points. If I can get Rosie over here already, I don't know how far along they... Do they appear at the top or the bottom? Now that's the question. That poor scout. I'm gonna save it here. I don't know if they appear at the top. I think it's the top, but I'm not 100% sure. Not that it matters. I think they're all fucked.
Right, here I go.
Let's just test it. Come on, Ica. Valkyria! What chapter is this? Good question. I don't know off the top of my head, actually. Thank you, Nolden. Thank you, okay. Right. Alicia's forgotten how to superpower, which is unfortunate time. That scout found like it was. That scout found what it was like playing Sonic 06. I know. A terrible time. It's 5 turns for A. Shit, that's generous. Okay. I think I've got enough to get Rosie where I needed to get her, but we'll see. Right, we'll skip this again because we've already had this. Oh shit, Woken, it's a top!
Lewd.
Play Alicia not running on the Duracell batteries. We need to improve our Alicia. We need Alicia +1.
Enemy spotted.
Damage critical! Damage critical!
Is damage really that critical? What the hell are the units over there?
Are there any weak spots in their defenses?
Can I... It'd be kind of funny if I could shoot.
Bang bang, baby.
Yeah, fuck that bunker. Agreed, Aisha. No, even Nika. Right then, let's have a look. Where are they? 2 snoofers, doesn't matter. These guys are down. They're down, okay. Okay. Orders! Look how many fucking things I got! All units defend!
This is an order! All of you, focus on defense!
Alright, let's see if I can scam this mission like a real fucking degenerate. So, I need all units evade, probably as well.
This is an order! I want everyone
Are they
dodging
ace snipers?
those
I don't know,
bullets.
actually. Let's have a look, see if I can see them. If they, I could actually use Frisia to come hunt them down. Sniper elites, they're not aces.
I'm on it.
Hello, friends. Haha, he was getting shot by his own tank. What a fucking weenie. Who am I gonna bludgeon to death?
Go down.
That poor sword.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Who are these guys?
Let's do this thing.
If it ain't broke. I was about to say, Rosie, if you fucking missed that at that range, I'd gonna retire you into a fucking bin. Right, I need to damage boost here then.
This is an order! Burning down
If this
means
works,
us
Zerva,
surviving.
this might be
Be
quite funny.
merciless!
Let's do this thing.
In the business, we call this scummery most foul.
Go down.
Oh no! It doesn't work. Even worse. Interesting. So how do we fix this then? So I need to do this in a slightly different way. I guess we might actually need Largo up there. I feel that should work.
Lewd.
I don't think you were hitting it. Maybe? Should I try again? Just enough
Let's do this thing.
I guess for some reason that doesn't work. I feel this is the right idea, but the wrong approach then. Okay. Wasn't it demolition boost? Demolition boost, I demolition boosted it. Okay. Invulnerables return? It shouldn't be.
Watch me dance.
The other option is we scout it.
Time for a quick step.
We scout it.
When
And use
fast
demolition
backup
boost on
getting
scout and see how that goes. That's the other option.
The target is just in front of you.
Right. I guess we could try that and see how that plays out. Well, we're obviously not going to get much luck with Jane then.
Yeah, I can do that. I was like, ooh.
Okay. That's kind of unfortunate.
Don't move around unnecessarily.
Man, I really thought that would work. This is the first mission I tried using save mid-mission. It's honestly with how the RNG can fuck you. It's kind of like XCOM. You can absolutely play XCOM without doing any sort of saving shenanigans.
Count
right?
on missing.
But yeah. I used attack boost. Really?
Squad team, move in. Follow the
Did I dumb fuck? Did I dumb fuck? Did I?
No problem, boss.
Interesting. I did. Fuck. Okay, that's terrible. What an absolute champ.
The target is just...
That's alright. All according to plan, guys. I was just testing you to see if you were paying attention. I need more animated emotes. I know, I know. I've got a commissioned I've commissioned Pumpkin for another one. So we are going to get a new animated emote at some point. But I do need to commission some more. I need to commission more, so you know, I will try and get some.
You get a loot, and you get a loot. Everybody gets loot.
Hey, thank you so much, Dose. Thank you very much, man. Thank you again, dude. You've been extremely, extremely lovely. Oops. I can't shoot those snoofers.
I see one.
Time to do your duty, soldiers.
Oh, can I scum them? Thank you so much, Dose, man.
It's over.
Ah, that'd have been funny. That's really, really kind of you, dude. Yeah, Pumpkin's been obviously not feeling super well recently, but we have got a Jeanette. We got a Jeanette one on the way. Got a Jeanette one on the way, which should be a good laugh. All right, I'm gonna test if this is gonna work then. Wait, did I do that one instead of doing that one? Oh, what a fucking willy!
This is an order.
People were asking about getting more animated emotes. I said we got one on the way, haven't we, Pumpkin? I said you just weren't feeling very well recently.
Get ready to die, imps.
If this works now, I'm gonna feel very stupid.
Die, die, die!
No, it didn't. I didn't use. That was damage boost. Yeah, but that also does anti-tank. Raises one ally's anti-tank attack power. Yeah, that is right. That is right. Oh, I should have saved it before we done this, actually. Oh, you can only choose one of the two, can you? You can't use both. That's what's sad. So that definitely doesn't work. Maybe you do need demolition boost, yeah. In which case, I can't do both then. Which is a smidge unfortunate. Where's this? Which one's this one? I need to replan. This is turn 1 still with 3 points remaining. Jane's there.
Just watch this.
All right, we need to get Largo on the go. We might have to improvise a smidge. I think we can make this work, but I also need to plan this then. Need to plan this a bit. Okay. Can I try the scout before reloading? I can in a minute, but I want to get Largo in. I want to get Largo prepped as well. I want to get Largo prepped a bit if we can. We could use a scout for demolition as well. I think that'll be perfectly adequate.
Just watch this.
Here we go. And then next turn I can get him to do something cool. Alright, that's fine. That's cool. The thing is, if we know, we can plan. And with a plan, we've got a new plan of action. So, it's all good. We'd have to watch this tank make a terrible decision again.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, poor Pumpkin got the Gribble as well. It's been bad time for Gribbles recently. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I know we all want more emotes and bits and bobs. I did experiment with an animated one with somebody as well, but it didn't quite work out. I'm trying to think of other things I can do with it because I still have it, but I can't think of anything right now. So it's staying in the sort of the think about box. Okay, so we want to get Largo over here. We can get Largo as far back as possible. Perfect.
Fall in after the advance units.
There we go. Yeah, it'd be interesting to find out, actually, Spectacular Man. Yeah, I want to see how this is going to play out a little bit.
Just try to stop me.
Who's the biggest butthole? What do you, in what way? Like, what, to fight, or to like who's just the biggest asshole of the group? As a person, I mean, Maximilian's an easy one, right? But fuck, man, the doctor guy from 4 is a real dickhole. Like, that guy fucking sucks. He really sucks.
Understood.
Right. It's time to use oh, fuck, I should have actually repaired this.
What just happened?
This is a doctor.
The intel reports lied. They've got too much firepower.
Here we go. I'm gonna have to use a few extra. Oops, I'm gonna have to use a few extra points to get Carl over here, but I think it'll be worth it. So I think what we need to do is get Rosie up north. I might be short a few points. I might. I got 5 turns for an A. I can totally. I can spend the extra time doing this. I can spend the extra time getting people into position. That's the thing. Do you need the penetration? Well, I actually don't know. I actually don't know if what you actually need. I don't know if demolition is enough.
Lewd.
If demolition isn't enough, we're going to need to.
Let's do this thing.
We're going to need to make some replans, definitely. Alright.
Let's do this thing.
I'll get Rosie as close as possible. We definitely haven't got penetration order. I don't think we got penetration. I think maybe that's one of the sniper ones I haven't got yet. Nope, I haven't got it. So we may be absolutely fucking out of luck. We have to use the tanks. Yeah, I'm gonna test this. But I think you're right. I might have to.
Watch me dance.
If the other option is the scouts work, I could use a demolition boost on the scout and then try that. It might have better penetration overall than the.
Galleons have one too.
Might be better overall. Okay, let's see. We've got 4 points remaining. I'll save those for now. I've got those guys are in position. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. I mean, what I could do is get. Of course, I could drive up the Edelweiss, but that's another option. But that uses a lot of points. I think technically best option would be 2 Lancers. And on turn 1, run a Lancer up. Turn 1, run a Lancer up this way. Turn 2, get them closer. Turn 3, get them in. I'm not going to save here yet. I'm going to save on the next one. So, because there's nothing going to happen this turn. That's alright, Anta. I like to think I'm always here for wise choices for you.
Underminer fire.
Lewd.
Yeah, go for it, Nolden. Go for it. So this may not work. The penetration order. Oh no, so this is probably not going to work then. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we'll test it and find out. I'll save it here quickly. I'll save on one of these so I know which shift is different one. There we go. So this will probably not work. What I could do then,
Watch me dance.
depending on how much damage Frisia can do with the demolition, it could be an option.
How does it look out there?
Honestly, that's what makes this mission a bit more interesting, actually. We're going to have to think of a different tactic, which I kind of like. I think I might have to redo the deploy and get 2 Lancers up in here to do some shenanigans. That's my thought. So, right, Carl, we need you in not going to get fucking wrecked sound, don't we? Okay, here we go. So let's take the base.
No problem, boss.
Let's see how we go. I wonder where you get the penetration order from. I wonder if that's the one I needed off the guy in the graveyard, but he didn't give it to me. I wonder if that's what it is.
Lewd.
Yeah, that's the other option. We can do the Shamrock then. Penetration of the Sniper 15 one. So we're definitely not going to go that then. No plan survives contact with the enemy star. Yeah, it's kind of fun to do that, I think. Alright, here we go. Right, let's see how we fare. Let's see how we fare. So what we could do is let's just. What we can do is give demolition boost to Frisia over here and see what that actually does. Was that the right one? Yeah, demolition boost.
This is an
and see what it does for the scouts.
Destroying the target is your top priority.
Because it might do something. If it doesn't, we'll need to rethink this completely. We could take Shamrock from the start and go.
I'm ready to go.
Well. Nah, still absolutely Zippo. Okay. As expected. As expected. That's fine. Right, let's test while we've got this then, before we reload. How many does it take for Largo to fuck this thing up? We go behind it, because Largo's... Chances are Largo's not going to hit properly. Okay, it takes 2 for Largo. That's fine. Largo needs no extra... Largo needs no help. So that's going to save us some points as well. So what we can do then is get Largo over here, get the Shamrock up north. No, I can't get the Shamrock up north because he's got the wrong gun on him. I'm going to have to start from the book mode. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Cool. So now we know what we need to do. I need to load the book mode, refit the Shamrock, and then do that. I'm surprised it's worth it for the Shamrock, actually, but... Did I use my XP? That's the other option, is did I go to headquarters and spend my XP already? Or have I got to do that again? That'd be kind of annoying. I don't think I did, looking at that then. That's annoying. Sorry.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, man.
Oh boy. Okay, so we want... Engineer... Get Engineer to 11. I don't actually need Engineers to 11. I know, could you imagine? I actually kind of like this though, because it's making us think to like do something a bit different, which suits me just fine. Right, that's 11. There we go. Congratulations. Alright, let's get some snooper XP then. I don't think they thought about the orders at all, though, right? I think the whole orders thing, like, just wasn't balanced, so they just didn't consider it, probably. Oh, that means I'm going to have to buy some shit, isn't it, in the R&D? Okay. Oh, this will teach me for not saving it before doing the deploy. Right, anyway. So, let's quickly go through this and do this again. Gotta make sure I get the right ones. Does Jaeger's tank still does have the same thing, or can you do this with Jaeger's tank? I thought Jaeger's tank had a special armor to it too, but I could be misremembering. Right. So, outfit tanks, here we go. Shamrock, I want you to have the anti-armor rounds. There we go. Right, in that case, I probably need to develop weapons for the tanks so I can make the Shamrock better. If we're going to do Shamrock tactics, we need to flame intensifier. Oh, we've literally got as good as they're going to get, so. Spare tread. Don't care about that. Alright. Okay, let's make a fresh save down here somewhere. Alright, so am I gonna definitely use the Shamrock then for this? I guess so. Ready? Ready? So what do we want? We want Largo. Oh, he's already deployed. Okay. I might take a second. I'll take Jan. I like Jan. I'll take Jan a second. I'll take Carl in case we want Carl. In which case we want Ica like normal, and we want Frisia because they're our dream team. Largo can get to where he needs to go and do it in one turn, and then the Shamrock does the rest, and the rest we just do with scoots, right? We just scoot everyone to death. All right. I'm gonna leave an extra space as well. I'm gonna leave an extra space so in case we want to deploy someone. No, it didn't. Not even close.
Concentrate on taking their base camp. Squad 7, move out.
The game doesn't keep tabs on your plate. No, it's annoying, isn't it? Radiega. I forgot. Was that his first name? This isn't too bad. Like, this is just... Again, this one kind of makes this a bit fun. Like, we get to, sadly, watch Alicia. Shit kind of very slowly. How far into the game are we? 3/4? 3/5? 3.5, probably? We're getting closer to the end, just put it that way. Blammo. Rip. In Pepperonis. Nord's like, it's time to renew your VPN subscription. I don't know, Nord. Make it worth my while, man. Yeah, she's doing her RP walking again. Pow. I love that guy at the back gets smoked every single time. I feel so bad for him. What a poor bastard. Okay, so it's my go. Right. Let's make a save here so we haven't got to watch the RP walk again. Right. Things to do then. So, we gotta be careful of this, probably, as well. The anti-tank will aim for Alicia, in theory.
Way ahead of you.
So we should be okay.
Alright, enough fooling around.
Still more of them are left. Watch out for...
4 shots to kill. Disgusting. 1 shot to kill. 3. We just bomb him out of here. Fuck you, mate. Does less damage than a grenade. Absolutely despicable. Right, a few things we need to do on turn 1 then.
Right, here I go.
We're gonna use the round greaser to devastate the body of this fucker in the hole here. Can you not see him? There he is. I could, for fuck's sake.
Bang bang, baby.
The worst thing is if he ducks when the grenade hits him. Fuck him. Fuck him!
Perfect.
Agreed.
Just keep up this pace.
So we need Ica position, I don't know, over here. Whatever. It's not particularly a big deal. Rosie's gonna be no good to us, really, because it'll take her 2 turns to get where she needs to go. So I guess we use Largo. And maybe I can shoot that on the way? How can we make this as efficient as
Your
possible?
Joker's still alright?
We need to go over here.
The defense is...
What's the chance of Largo actually hitting this? Fucking 0, right? Oh! Fuck, nice.
Alright!
I should have had faith. Should have had faith in my boy! Largo MVP. Look at that. That was sick. So we probably need to move Shamrock twice per turn to get it into place, I think. Okay, so we actually don't need to worry about the cannon bunker. We don't need to worry about the tank destroyer. Could be a problem. I don't know how that's going to behave with the Shamrock. I'm kind of hoping it shoots Alicia regardless, but we shall see. Largo needs one more point, so let's move Shamrock again. I guess we should go around the back of it.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay to you? Fuck's sake, what kind of stupid question is that? I got nothing else to shoot, really. Fuck. The bunker shouldn't... Can the bunker still shoot us from here? I don't know. I don't think it can. No.
Leave it to me.
Fire! Sorted. I think the bunker's got a very specific firing arc, I think. Okay, we don't need anything else. Largo, we can use one more movement, and I think we're good then. We'll aim for turn 3. We'll aim for turn 3. That's going to be our goal. Right, let's save this, because on the off chance, I have to rotate the Shamrock. We'll find out very shortly, I guess.
Minor damage sustained.
Welkin's such a Chad, he doesn't give a fuck. Ain't no spaghetti coming out of his pockets. Now, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna shoot the tank bunker, by any chance? Please don't shoot the Shamrock, that'd be extremely annoying. She's not doing anything. She doesn't know what to do, I guess. Yeah. Now, let's enact...
Leave it to me.
Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep.
The enemy's defensive line has been broken. Imperial defenses are finally weakening.
Please say we can go down this fucking ramp. Please say we can go down that ramp. That looks like we can go down there. I'll be very sad if we don't.
Way ahead of you.
Fuck you!
Don't let a chance slip past you.
I don't think that... Is there any point moving the Shamrock again? I actually don't know.
Just watch this.
The dream is dead, I know. I wonder how far I need the Shamrock.
The intel reports lied. They've got too much firepower.
Okay. Don't need to worry about anything else. Leash can take that in one turn. I guess I need to consider where I'm going to stick the Shamrock, I guess. You bought this game on the Switch, looking forward to playing it. It's really, really, really good.
Leave it to me.
Absolutely incredibly good. Okay. There's no point moving that any further. No point moving Largo any... Largo should be okay here, I think, so... That's enough points to give me the big points for next time. Okay. VC4's even better. Yeah, I think VC4's incredible. I think they're both incredible games. Like,
Minor damage
both are absolutely
sustained.
incredible games, and it's more of a what's your personal preference when it comes to the story and like gameplay. I think VC4 adds a lot of really cool stuff and does some rebalancing. In all fairness, bye Scout Elite, man. Yeah, pretty much X-Twin. This is always going to be a bit of a wing it and see. Oh yeah, so I just remembered, by the way, the Callisto Protocol comes out Friday, doesn't it? Alright, speaking of winging it and see. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, so the Callisto Protocol's out Friday, which is basically not Dead Space, Dead Space. So, I guess I should stream that. I feel I'm kind of obliged to at this point. Yeah, some guy's just eating, he's like, just gets wrecked. I mean, it is made by the original creators of Dead Space, so that kind of makes sense.
Lewd.
What did I do to my ears? Ugh, sorry.
Alicia!
I think my headset's crushing my ear holes. Reject Valkyrie power, become an onion. Is becoming an onion worth, though? Is it worth? I still want to use Ica to shoot a prick. Can we shoot a prick with Ica? I feel that we should be able to grenade them from here. It's a scam. We ain't gonna get anywhere around that. Alright, Ica, your job, if you choose to accept it, is to snib this man.
It's over.
I mean, 1 out of 5. So, alright, I guess. Thank you for the biddy skin. Wait, maybe. You got layers like an onion. Do we have layers? Can you use the firepower increase on the tank? I guess that's the question I need to find out now. And if I can we use it to bin that twat? Lol, like I give a fuck! Wait, Tank Slayer? Yes, mate! Oosh! 1 point Largo. What a hero.
One enemy tank neutralized. 1 to go, sir. Keep it up, everybody. It won't be long now.
All right.
Yeah, so what do we reckon? Do we reckon we can use an order on the tank for extra tank firepower damage? Do you reckon that works? It says it does. It's 3 points though. That's an entire movement. That's an entire movement of this. I'm gonna try it and see what it does. That's 1.5 tank shots already. Like you used just to do this, so let's find out. But then, to be fair, Largo saved us. Largo saved us one, so really, Zaka, please. Fuck's sake. Beep beep. Beep beep. Fuck you. I'm a tank. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. I feel we should MVP Largo.
Been waiting here.
I want to absolutely brain this fool. Who are we going to brain with this thing? A Sniper Elite? The Scout Elite? The Lancer Elite? Fuck this man! Sorted. We got loads of points. I need one more shot to kill this thing. Now, some might say it's a social faux pas to fuck around with your opponents. But do you know what I say? I'm from Buenos Aires and I say kill them all! Let's go.
Don't pass up a chance to attack.
Lewd.
Yeah? 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 You think? Come on. Now! Ugh. Fucking nice.
Next partner.
Good work. Keep it up.
Been waiting here.
Dodge this, fucker.
You're done.
Oh god, he didn't hit his head? No. Okay. How many points have I got? Loads.
Watch me dance.
Nice.
Next partner. You can't get me down.
That'd be really sad if the enemy sniper sorted us out on another. I'd be very sad by this. Anything else we could do for the giggles? Nah,
Way
let's not
ahead
risk
of you.
it. Let's not risk it. Goodbye, evil giant tank. Thank you, Lord. Kaboom! There we go. We had to change our tactics a bit, but it still worked.
Both enemy tanks neutralized.
Still worked. We just had to change who went up the top. Blammo, as they say. Neat. A for Blair. Acceptable. The Shamrock is useful for once. It's probably the only mission we'll use the Shamrock in.
The watershed battle on the Magyar Plains ended in the victory of the Gallian forces.
Yay!
It made military history not only with its ferocity, but with the duel that ended it.
Yeah, fucking anime duel.
The Imperial army then fell to retreat, while Gallia's grasp on victory tightened.
Boy, that sounds really positive. What a great victory.
Alicia, are you all right?
Welkin. What happened? I can't remember. What did...
You murdered a man who was doing nothing but having a shit in his tent. I can't believe you did that, Alicia. You killed him so hard he vaporized.
I was shot, wasn't I?
Hey, Noble.
But here I am, alive and fully healed. And it's like... everyone looks at me differently now. Like they're scared.
I'm pretty sure this is where Alicia gets a special potential as a scout, by the way, which makes her utterly fucking broken. I'll point out if we get it.
Has something happened to me? Tell me, please.
Alicia was already like the best scout, but you know, now she's the best scout.
Lewd.
Alicia.
Give that girl a hug, you fool.
Report. Parting ways.
What do you reckon this is about? Thank you for the biddies as well, Nodham.
Sir, may I come in?
He's brooding.
Kreese, any results on that thing I asked you to look into?
Yes, sir. For starters, this bullet you gave me...
Something happened to me? Lewd. Like, oh. You're not bad, Noble, yourself? Strong get stronger philosophy, very much so.
Its shape and markings perfectly match rounds used by an experimental Gallian sniper.
In all fairness, I would say this game's actually quite difficult if you don't know how good the orders are. If that makes sense? If you're playing this for the very first time, and you're not experimenting with some of these fucking stupid things, like, the game's actually pretty difficult. Like, a lot of the time, you've got to plan very, very well to not lose a lot of people in the counterattack and make sure you're being careful and move it bit by bit. The fourth game is a lot harder than this one as well, because they changed a few things, but it's definitely a lot harder.
I see. So Alicia really was shot by someone inside the Gallian force. So, any leads on who fired it?
Yes, sir.
Lewd.
Tell me, Kreese.
The night before the shooting, records show Lieutenant Lanzet checked out the rifle.
What? Valdio had the gun? Are you sure that's not some mistake?
Imagine shooting your own countryman and checking out the rifle with your own name. What a fucking dickhead. I'm gonna use a Gallian rifle with a Gallian bullet that I'm checking out in my own name. No one will ever suspect a thing.
It's rare for a tank commander to ask for a sniper rifle, so the clerk remembered him. Sir, only 2 of those rifles exist right now. One is confirmed to be locked in the arsenal. The other was checked out to Lieutenant Lancet and has yet to be returned.
Who could have done such a thing?
I can't. It's hard for me to believe, too.
You watched two of the streamers go Martin Sims failed to defeat a boss in Ragnarok and Neo 2 respectively. How did they go insane? What happened? Neo 2 does that to people sometimes. I mean, obviously having completely and utterly beaten the game, Neo 2, with all of the DLC, I wouldn't have to worry about it, but, you know, it's, it definitely can send people a bit loopy.
Valdio? It couldn't be.
Nobody accused Feldio of being smart. Well, it is Travis' touchdown.
Hey, Faldio. You in?
I am definitely not Feldio, and I'm not checking this rifle under my name, exactly.
I guess not.
When am I replaying Neo 2 to beat it again on stream like I've already done before? I do, all jokes aside, I actually do want to go and finish that last DLC at some point. So it's definitely on my list of things.
Notes on the Valkyrian race.
You said that for a year. I didn't think you were here! Fuck, I would have gotten away with it too. Well, you pesky feekies.
Maybe he was reading up on the enemy. Hmm? This is his handwriting.
What does it say?
Alicia must be made to awaken.
Oh god, it's Claymore all over again.
What?
What?
Alicia must
In my defense, it didn't expect to be held accountable.
No matter
Ouch,
how much
man.
I try, I can think of no other way.
Oof.
I almost wish I had never joined them on that expedition to the Barius ruins. I'm convinced that the inner chamber was built to admit only Valkyria. But the door opened at her touch. That could only mean that the blood of their tribe courses through her veins.
Honestly, Axon, I genuinely believe that Neo 2 is the best Dark Souls game. I'm not shitposting there either. I think it's right up there, if you like, with Bloodborne in terms of quality. It's fucking incredible. Absolutely incredible
Still,
game.
I was shocked to find her bathed in that uncanny light that night in the field.
Uncanny.
Though I doubted my eyes, I never once doubted. That light was the Valkyrian blue flame.
Ragnarok has a boss that's actually 3 enemies, 2 which are casters. You know that close the camera is? Yeah. The casters are these slow-moving orbs.
I had no choice but to accept the simple truth that Alicia is one of them.
The snake boss? I thought the snake boss wasn't too bad in Neo 2, unless I'm misremembering. Well, the snake boss in the shrine, like in the dark sort of shrine near the start of the game.
I'd already begun to question all I knew. The walls of the temple sanctum were inscribed with the Valkyria's account of history. History as it truly was.
Shut it, you slag cane!
We are all taught of the Darkson calamity, and how their actions forever scorched the land. But this account told a different story.
Did it? What was the story? Thank you for the videos, by the way. No, well, thank you.
Invaded this land from the north.
So what happened to the streamers?
Slaying
Were
the
they?
indigenous
Did they get quite
Darkson
upset?
people as they came. Their grasp of Ragnite technology and the art of war were vastly superior. They trained the destructive power of Ragnite on the Darkson's land, burned it to ash, then had the gall to pass the blame for their inhuman deeds off on their Darkson slaves. Darksons have borne that stigma ever since, while the Valkyria became godlike saviors.
So the Valkyries were all knobs.
The victors simply rewrote the history books. The Barius ruins promulgate a lie to all but their own descendants as hard fact. Reading about the Valkyria's power,
Historical
the true face
gaslighting.
of these saviors left me stunned.
Yeah, that's the early game boss, actually, Noble, that one. He's quite a tough boss, actually. I think he's one of the harder bosses, at least initially. Gives you a really cool spell,
Yet
though.
at the same time, I
You
can't
summon the
help but
snack.
think
Though they
of how
nerfed it
useful
because it was
could
too
be
good.
to us now.
Should have said.
Since then, I've investigated every text and report on the Valkyria I could find. They lead me to believe that at least a few scions of the Valkyria must have survived to this day. All across Europa, these rare individuals live and die unaware of their own nature.
Except for
But
Bakers.
history has recorded rare cases of individuals who have awakened to their powers. Their stories share one common thread. All of them suffered grave wounds before awakening. If those accounts are correct, the blood of the Valkyrie stirs at the approach of death. Their power, having slept for thousands
She got
of
probably
years,
baked before the battle.
bursts awake at one step shy of the end.
The guy playing God of War, Pat stares at, had to go because the wife...
Once awakened, if one of these individuals takes hold of the refined
Wait, the wife
Ragnite
damaged?
arms of their ancestors, they make their mark on history as one of the Valkyrie of old.
The wife demanded.
I
Oh,
couldn't
okay.
stop myself. I stole the Valkyrian lance and shield out
Pat,
of
is
the
that the
university
bald
archive.
ginger dude who was
Supposedly
played with
their
that Matt
blood
guy who
serves
does
to
the
amplify the Ragnite's
what happened
natural
stuff?
power. I have no idea what science lies behind it. Perhaps it's a consequence of their origins in the Ragnite-rich northern regions. Regardless of the reason, the Valkyria's life force itself calls forth a reaction from the stone.
Goddamn Valkyrias, being weird.
The enemy Valkyria decimated our forces on the Magyar plains. I could not afford to stay my hand on account of ethics. I had the rifle, and I forced myself to use it.
Man, it's really lucky he wrote down his confession, isn't it?
I shot her. I placed the lance and shield on her unconscious form.
And then you dressed her?
I was racked with insecurity and guilt, hands red with blood of my best friend's love. But now I know. The choice I made was right.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon Welkin is gonna, do you reckon Welkin's gonna just have a shout at him and be like, Faldio, I understand the choice you made? Or do you reckon
Faldio!
Or do you reckon he's gonna fucking punch him one? What do you reckon? Do you reckon Welkin's about to lose his shit? He put allegedly, yeah. Allegedly. That sounds like a reasonable response to Angry Screech. I'm sure he's gonna, you know, follow the chain of command. He's gonna put in a complaint with his commanding officer.
Hello, Lieutenant Gunther. Is something wrong? Faldio, where is he? Sir, Captain Virat just called him in. He left only a minute ago.
He'll be fine. Don't ignore the thumbnail. I'm sure it's nothing to do with anything. Faldio knows.
Faldio, I'm only going to ask you this once. Was it you who shot Alicia?
Yeah. I shot her.
Tell me why. Why
yes,
did you have to shoot her?
The people. Galia needed her. Now let me ask you a question. How else do you think we could have won that battle? If not for
Don't forget that's still his
Alicia's
best
power,
friend, Carbatteries.
Galia would have most certainly lost.
He wants to not have that be true.
I still can't.
And not just this battle. I'm talking about Galia's future. How else are we supposed to survive, Welkin? Caught on either side
Hey,
by
peeps.
giants.
Welcome in.
It's Alicia. Our Valkyria. She's the only one who can protect us from them.
Wrong. Our side gaining power won't end this war. All it does is escalate the conflict.
How did the shoveling go?
That's enough. Listen to each other. You may both be right, but still, you're both very wrong. I don't claim to have the perfect answer either. However, regardless of the reason, attacking one of your own comrades is deplorable. By Gallian military law, I remand you to the stockade until further notice, Faldio. And you, Welkin. 24 hours in isolation for engaging in fisticuffs.
Yeah, no fisting. Get binned. Captain Virat is having a very bad day.
Chapter 15, Citadel Ghirlandaio.
This is a tough set of missions, by the way. These are absolutely brutal. Went well. Defeated some knights, had a surprise crossover. Ooh, what kind of surprise crossover was it? Hello everybody, welcome in, welcome in. We are currently, you know, doing normal things. The 6B cutscene is good, yes, very much so.
Thanks to the victory at Nagyar, our forces have pushed the enemy back to the border. The Imperials are currently holed up in the Citadel at Girlendio.
Girlendio.
Foldio...
A crucial checkpoint along the commerce
It's a really
routes
difficult
tying
one,
Gallia to the
because
east
Foldio
since
made a...
medieval times.
If he's right, Foldio
The
made a
pass at
very sensible
Girlendio
decision
had been fortified for ages.
that quite literally probably changed the war for a win.
The existing structure was
But
rebuilt as a modern
it's also a really
fortress
scummy
during
thing
the
to do,
First
so
European
it's a
War,
very... It's not a
and
black and white
grounds were littered
situation,
with
is
the
it?
casualties of war.
You could have asked Commander for permission. I mean, you probably should have asked Alicia for permission, frankly.
In the current war, it housed the Empire's command center, and now it stood as their final stronghold.
Yeah, he had no proof, he had a hunch, and that's why he shouldn't have done it. But the fact that he did, you know. A totally nostalgic one. I like it. Good nostalgic ones are always the best, honestly.
What's our strategy for attacking the Citadel, Captain?
I haven't played the new God of War yet, no, but I played the older one. Or the new old one, or the old new one, whatever you want to call it. The one before this one that's just come out. And I enjoyed what I played of it thus far, but... it's pretty solid. How's the Pokemons going, Kigo? The, Scarlet and, the set of Pokemon games I probably can't see the colours of very well. The one with Teal'c, yeah. Joffa Creek. Fadia gave Alicia the magic gold transformation potion, but the main ingredient's a bullet. Oof. Yeah, true that. Oh, that's actually really cool, Kigo. How's the, what's the after game like?
I still haven't received any details on our orders from above yet.
Oh, stop your worrying.
Oh no, it's Jack from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines again.
To give you your orders.
What are you doing here, Jack from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines?
General Damon. I'm honored, but why not just send a messenger?
It's alright, Sped Tactical Man. We ain't gonna talk about the spoilers or anything. Don't worry, man. It's all good. Unless you mean for Valkyria, in which case, you know, we're spoiling as we're going through, but... Alright, Kigo, thank you very, very much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you have a nice chill.
Your regiment really showed him up out there at Nagyar. In return, I'm granting you the honor of assaulting the Citadel at the van of the army.
Sir?
Here are your orders. There's a supply line running into the Citadel. We're sending a train car loaded down with explosives along it to blow us an entrance. The militia will run along the track ahead of it, flipping the right rail switches.
Flipping rail switches, sir?
Oh dear God.
This while dodging a hailstorm of bullets? That sounds like a suicide
You sure it's not
mission,
lame
sir.
Marcus Phoenix? It very well could be Marcus Phoenix or Bender, but I just can't put my finger on it, you know?
What are you talking about? It's the perfect challenge for your fearless crew.
Motherfucking colony drop. That would definitely fix it.
If we succeed here, the Empire will finally be forced out of Gallia for good. You'll pave the way for the real army. You got that, Farrat?
Damn it. Another mission they don't have the guts to do themselves.
You know how we thought Captain Verrot was having a bad day the day before when she found out that one of her commanding officers had shot, you know, one of her militia people, and then the other commanding officer punched the guy, and then she had to, like, bin the both of them. I mean, her day got worse, understandably, the day afterwards, which is pretty bad, you know, that's a pretty bad set of days.
Maybe. But it's a mission that somebody still needs to do.
Precisely. As the General said, if we win, the Empire will be driven out of Gallia.
Verrot's really good at just, like, you know, getting shit done and just being like, alright, that's how it is.
Let this be our final battle. I'll await good news from the field. Dismissed.
Okay, it's gone grey for all the stress, yeah.
It hurts. Mother, where are you?
Hey! There's a survivor
It's too late for the mother. Come on, we've got to get the child out. Now!
Mother, where are you? Mother!
Sire, Your Grace.
That incident grows old and stale. Silvaria, what news have you from the front?
Bummer, dude.
They seek to push our soldiers past the border, and the total of their forces approach those of our own.
I see. The advantage now begins to sway towards the other side. It seems the loss at Magyar has ended our hopes of strolling through the gates of Rondgries.
The fault lies with me. This would be over.
Jan is great.
Had I but won at Magyar.
The only problem is we don't tend to use lances that much.
Your Grace, grant me another chance, I beg you. Please allow me to fight for your glory, sire.
Dear Silvaria.
See the way she
do
flinched?
You truly wish to be of help?
Yes, more than anything. From the time you saved me, Your Grace, I've known that I love you more than I do my own life. Sire, I want to work in the service of your dreams.
Very well. So, Silvaria, you report that the strength of our opponent now matches our own. In that case, let the fire of destruction rain down upon them. Use the final flame of the Valkyria.
But... Your Grace!
The hour of your death shall mark the inauguration of our rule. Farewell, Silvaria.
Boing.
Can't say I'm impressed, Your Grace. Making a lady cry?
This is simply one of a number of scenarios we'd planned for since before Magyar. If her prowess as a Valkyria is insufficient, Silvaria's uses quickly narrow to one alone.
Anyway, there's a messenger here for you straight from Castle Randgries.
It's a message from Batman. It says dick butt.
So there is. Let him wait. I have no time for simple messengers now.
Is she that? That's the thing, she's actually not. She's an incredibly good scout and a good commanding officer to her troops, which you find out in the DLC. She's an incredibly talented, like, ordinary soldier at the best of times. It's just that Maximilian isn't. Maximilian's not a very good leader. That's also the interesting thing, right? One thing we learn here is that Maximilian is... He has this air of superiority and of, you know, I'm the leader, therefore I can do whatever I want. But in reality, he's not a genius. He's more like Daemon than he is like Varrot. Let's put it that way.
We are set to commence Operation Steel Scythe. Jaeger, prepare to return back east.
He has no idea about strategy and tactics. Exactly. Realistically, he's a prince. This army he's been given is his plaything. The only reason the Empire has really been doing okay in the initial push was due to overwhelming force and numbers.
What? Then it's... the Marmota's finished?
It is. Word has come that it has completed its trial run.
Maximilian's original plan is great, although my understanding of that would be, I'm guessing his original plan might have been vetted by the Emperor. I'm guessing, or some actual military like personnel along with the Emperor's side, and they allowed Maximilian, you know, to march in or whatever. I think that's more or less what I think it's going on, Kane. Is the Emperor was like, the Emperor is far more interested in the war against the Federation, right? Like, while the Gallian conflict is going on, the rest of the European Second World War is going on. So the Federation is pushing back, or I'm not sure if they're losing at the moment to the Empire or pushing them back. I don't think they're doing very well. I think they're having a bit of trouble. I need to get the I've got the book upstairs actually. That explains it all, but I need to have a look. A decent strategist and planner, but a shit tactician, not able to deal with surprises. Yeah, like once it all started falling apart. Whereas Welkin and his squad, as well as Farot, are very capable at coming up with little guerrilla warfare tactics on the fly, which has really helped them. You found a possum? No, don't hunt it. Possum's awesome.
The Galleons are hasty to assume victory. We shall see them gutted yet.
Indeed we shall, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Poor Silveria. Yeah, so in VC4, I want to say at this point in VC4, they are probably in Empire's territory, aren't they? And heading up the coast. Or they're on the ice fields, I'm guessing. They're probably about 2 weeks out from victory, 2-3 weeks out from victory. I would guess at this point. Trying to remember the exact point they would be at. Thank you, Lorraine. How you feeling, Clark? Are you alright? I had the reports too. I do. And I'm not sure I'm not sure whether we start doing the reports now, like the additional bonus ones, because it will help us. Because we're probably at a good point to actually start doing them, I think. I'm going to go back to headquarters tab actually first of all, because we've got some XP and stuff to put in. Ninja's no brain dead, is it? Have they nerfed it too much?
Welcome to.
Oh, you got the VC3 Secret Squad team, haven't you, as well? Let's think. We're gonna want. We're gonna need scout levels. The next few missions for scouts are going to be important. Shocking no one. Could you imagine?
Hey! Good work, maggots.
All right.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
Which not how it used to be. Yeah, some things get changed around a bit, don't they? Some things are better, some things are worse. I guess it depends, but... Welcome, bro. Right, do we have any new stuff? Because... Accuracy boost 8, very nice. Look at that chunky lad. Very fine. I only got 2 to go. I really like the accuracy boost ones rather than the firepower ones. I think it makes it easier to dome shock troopers with the scouts. Which, honestly, you end up doing more often than you'd imagine. Look at that meaty lad on that lance there. What a chunker. I like it. Probably could actually upgrade the mortars too. I've got that much money. Don't need the snoofers. Am I going to play Callisto off stream for the first time? No. I'm going to play it on stream blind. Like the good old days of YouTube, if you like. I'll do it with you all. I feel it'll be fun, more fun that way. Why do maximum body damage and land 5 headshots? Agreed. In all of VC 1 to 4, I use the mortar lances once in VC 4. Problem is the mortars, right? It's like I could use the mortar, or I could just use the grenadiers. Why are you snowballing me? What have I done? Why are you apologising? It's fine. Like, it's perfectly just my question. Yeah, but I'm going to play it on stream. It'll be good. Look forward to it. Nah. I guess it's one of these things I could buy this shit, but I just don't think it's necessary. Because we don't use them, so we don't care. It doesn't matter. This one could be worth though. Because, you know. Alright, let's check out the war cemetery. I swear there's a thing I want in the war cemetery. I'm either going bananas or I've already got it.
I'll teach you.
Oh, I don't want healing request. But I'm gonna take it anyway. Thanks, Quentin Flynn. I want penetration, it's true. Catherine Street. Let's see if there's any more, because I want to start doing the extra missions quickly. They're not super long. The war without weapons, a piece on Rosie. A piece on Alicia. I'm not sure if all of these have, Oh, the one on Varrot's great. Nice. Right, we'll start with the... Let's have a look. What are they under? Episode select? Tab select. No? Chapter select, there we go. So the first one will be... Largo's Passion, probably.
Report. Largo's Passion.
This is set back in the past.
I'm starving. Why do they call us here at lunchtime?
Ugh, you always get snippy the minute your stomach rumbles, Largo.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry, guys. Have you been waiting long? I'll get right to the briefing. You may already be aware of the recent hike in food prices.
I do remember one worker at the mess hall mentioning that produce prices were rising.
Apparently the Empire has taken hold of the trade route farmers use to ship their stock.
What did you say?
Vegetable crisis grips Gallia. Not a very exciting headline.
You mocking the power of vegetables?
What? I was just... What's your problem?
Vegetables are like bombs packed tight with all kinds of important nutrients. Kids gotta eat them to grow up right, and the body's practically made of vegetables.
Which are like bombs?
Bombs?
In any case, Squad 7's next
he's
mission
just a
is
doormat.
to clear
Exactly,
that
he's a
trade
doormat,
route
not
of
a totally
Imperials.
racist, yeah. It still makes him a bit of a shit, but...
Alright, time to put the fear of veggies into these imps.
Yeah, fuck him.
The fear of veggies? Is he serious?
Super serious. These missions are normally pretty small. If you do them later, it actually does make life a bit easier because you've got all the upgrades. And you can like, lol. Top kick. Do not eat that
You
one,
will now
Noble.
be briefed on the operation.
Operation Veggie Rescue. We're in a small village. This mission will be fought on the outskirts of Vassal. An enemy blocking has restricted traffic along this route. The fear of combat spilling over into civilian dwellings here prevents us from making a large-scale operation. AKA, no Tanak. You have to leave your Tanak on the sidelines and lead a small force on foot soldiers into the village. Your objective ahead is to destroy the 2 tanks standing on the road ahead. You're likely to face heavy fire from those tanks if you march along the road. It may be the long way around, but you're better off heading through the village. I'm afraid we can't spare a medic to accompany the team today, as it's so small. To compound things, as a night op, you'll be dealing with less visibility. There'll be no sightline to targets and more than a certain distance away, and you can't spot them in action mode. Consequently, if even one of your soldiers falls in combat, you have to pull out immediately. Oh, there's a storm involved. There's a lot of special conditions and requirements. Be extra careful and plan your move out there. One final note: you won't have your tank's wireless setup, so no orders. You can't scum it with orders. So we've got let's see, who we got here? Largo, obviously. We can bring Rosie. We got Welkin. A scout. We got Welkin the scout. I feel that having Rosie might be useful, but I don't know how useful. I actually can't remember how useful she would be. I think we just bring fucking Alicia and cackle our way to the bank, honestly. Oh, she does have it. She has potential Valkyria now. Yeah, okay. We're bringing fucking Alicia. It'll be fine. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
All right, you're set to begin. Good luck.
The bastards blocking
When
our
does
veggies
Edie
are
touch
here,
DLC
ain't
take
they?
place? I actually don't know.
Let's bust some heads.
Shh, be quiet. You want them to hear us? This is a stealth operation.
I'm
with
very
just a
good at
few
these.
Soldiers. Lose anyone and the mission fails.
I'm extremely good at stealth.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's go get violent for vegetables.
You want to work with me here, Largo?
Alright, we'll save it in case I make a horrible mistake, but I think we'll be fine. I'm a stealth wizard, and I won't hear any fucking slander. You little shits.
My turn, okay? Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Right, we have to head through the village and bin any fools.
Enemy sighted! Lewd.
Do I even need to shoot this asshole? Look how little damage that did.
Good work. Keep it up.
Provide the squad some cover fire.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Wait to see what they'll do.
So we got a decent way with Alicia for this mission, it seems. So that's a shock trooper there, is it? We need, I guess we need Largo because we need to destroy those tanks, right?
Been waiting.
So Largo's gonna have to use 2 moves, I guess, to get where he needs to go. Because Largo's so slow.
We're clear to advance.
I know you seem to do good stuff. What? What is this fucking
Just
slander?
watch this.
I wonder if other streamers get respect. Wait, what? Oh, was that the mortar? Wait, why have I got the mortar on? Why do I have the mortar on? I didn't expect that. I don't know if I can even destroy the tank like this.
Try not to leave yourself open.
I actually don't know if I can destroy the tank like this.
Here, take it all!
Use the dart to your advantage.
This might be a reload from book mode.
Provide.
That's annoying. Did I save it before going in? Book mode. I did actually. Wow. Did I just go into the fucking mission again? Oh, fucking. How do I fucking play games? I don't want to hear any comments. This is perfectly standard behavior. Thank you very much. Alright, sorted! Sorted.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
That mortar has like 250 anti-armor. I just don't want to risk it. It's just easier to do this, isn't it? Let's fucking go, baby! I'm actually going to ignore that scout. I'm gonna ignore that first scout, and I'm going to dome that. I'm going to dome that other twat. With Alicia, like a pro.
Oh yes, so filthy.
Damn, Noble, thank you so much, man. Thank you so. Would you call yourself a menu navigation? I'm very grateful for the.
My turn, okay?
Maybe I would. Maybe I would.
Enemy unit spotted.
We'll be there in a minute. Hold out till then.
Alright, as long as we agreed. Thank you very, very much, Noble.
Enemy sighted.
I expect results from.
That is really, really, really generous of you.
I'm impressed, but
thank you very, very much. We literally have to worry about Alicia getting shot. There's a reason for that. It might pop off. We'll have to see.
Been waiting here.
How many? I got 3. I can dome a fool.
You're done.
Rip that guy. He gets taken home in like fucking 8 caskets.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Why do you want to be bribed for a permaban?
Just watch this.
Do you really want a permaban? Do you not want to be here anymore? Is that what it is? Does she only go during story moments? Nope. Well, yeah, she only goes proper hardcore, yeah, but, I wonder if it's worth doing 3 on Largo.
My turn, okay? Think you can stop me?
Strike them first.
Enemy unit spotted!
Sorted. Seriously, Noble, that was really, really lovely of you. Thank you, man. Get binned. I usually watch streamers lose brain cells and puzzles designed for the likes of Dark Side 4. That's legitimately the funniest thing I've ever read, is that they designed God of War 2 for Dark Side Phil's level. I just don't even know where to start with that, honestly. That's so amazing. No, Noble, honestly, I thought it was quite a funny joke. Thank you. Thank you very much. Order, unleash the power of the Valkyria.
Just watch this.
I wonder how many turns it is for the A rank on this one. Hey.
Enemy sighted.
Wait, there's a short trooper here. What are you doing? Rip.
All right.
You're doing well.
Yeah, apparently they analysed Darkside Phil's playing of the first game and then built it around that. Or probably one of the things they built around it, but.
Moving out! Think you can stop me? Lose.
Please don't flub. Nice.
We're being sniped at.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Later's Nerd Lord.
Try not to take any needless actions.
Enemy unit spotted!
Flash across the street.
Rumbly, rumbly, rumbly. Thank you for the way, Noble. Thank you again. Pan into an area in God of War where these platform puzzles, and before you even got to look at the whole puzzle, the NPC goes, "A gear. I wonder if you can freeze it with your axe." Then the Grandis just goes, "Oh, it's just impossible, guys. It's just impossible."
Just watch this.
And then asks for lots of money so we can change his fucking hat or something.
Tighten all perimeters.
Alright, mate. Boy.
Lewd.
Been waiting here.
Hey, Holly, how's it going? We're talking about apparently that God of War was designed with gamers of dubious skills in mind when it comes to some of the puzzles. Wait, what? I was right there, dude. What, am I not good enough for you? What the fuck? That's rude. Oh, there we go. Alright, mate. Uh-oh. Oh, that'd be... Actually, that's really bad if he shoots me twice. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that was lucky. Woo! Woo! Got away with that one. That could have been unfortunate. Thank you, Dave. Thank you to the biddies.
Just watch this.
I think you're supposed to do this in 4 turns. I'm probably performing tertiary most foul here.
Clear a path.
Right, please do not accidentally dome Alicia. It will probably end in tears.
Here, have a couple.
Double tank damage. Yes, mate. Seems a smidge unnecessary, but I'll take it.
All right. Time your shots carefully, soldier.
Just watch this.
The thing that I find baffling to give a tons of options to customize your playing experience. Yeah, why did they do that? Why didn't they not make it so you could like get Atreus to shut the fuck up? Like, that, you think that'd be quite a big one, right? Yeah, Alicia was right there on the grass. Yeah.
Operation complete. Both enemy tanks neutralized.
Do you see by the way why I left this till later? So we could do these. So we could laugh our way through this. It's not even worth the A rank, I don't even want to bothered. Vegetables not cutting out VA voice clips? Maybe?
That should end our vegetable shortage.
I ever tell you my old man's a farmer? Feels good to know I'm helping farm folk out. Growing up on the farm, I was always helping with the harvest, out there in the field.
I can use it to get level 15 stuff. What? Why would I do that?
I'm serious
Yeah,
when
maybe
I say
should,
veggies are king, too. The more you eat, the healthier you get.
I agree. A lot of nutrients vegetables offer can't be found anywhere else. Plus, I feel like vegetables are a way to take in the power of nature as a whole.
I feel that you shouldn't take in the power of nature as a whole. It depends on the vegetable, though. Always remember you want things with handles. Trust me, I've been down ED. There's plenty of things that should not go up assholes that do go up assholes. Yeah, just... it's a fair warning. You just bite the trees in your yard. Chomp. Like a fucking piranha plant. What's that noise? Oh, Holly's just bunching the trees.
Power of nature, huh?
Yeah. Plants grow by absorbing energy from the sun, the soil, even tiny microbes.
Largo's face is like, I'm out.
Eating vegetables is like getting all that natural energy right from the source.
You usually wait for the tornado to go outside. Nothing quite like the power of nature. Man, tornadoes are like the scariest shit. Like, goddamn. There was a couple of tornado warnings when I was in Alabama, and it was just really freaky.
Never heard veggies told quite like that before.
Would you say that was a veggie tale, Largo? A tale about veggies? Veggie tale? Huh? Yeah.
I tell you, boss.
Don't bin
got
me.
Your head on right. You got my mark.
Thanks, Largo. That means a lot to
Don't
me.
boo me. It was a tale about veggies.
Let me tell you a stupid dream I have. My folks' old farm went under, but I want to start it up again as an organic veggie farm. Funny, huh? Big macho man goes from flinging bullets to being king of the carrot patch.
I'm not laughing. If you're dedicated, I'm sure you'll grow some fine vegetables. Once you're all set up and harvesting, you'll have to let me sample what you've grown.
Oh, he wants to sample the growth.
Boss, you'd be welcome to eat all you wanted, but you'd have to help with the harvest. And out on the farm, I'm squad leader.
Don't bin me again.
You ready for the workout of your life?
You grew up with them as a regular occurrence. Honestly, I wouldn't know what to do. I live in Britain, right? I live in the middle of ass end nowhere in Britain, yeah? Like, do you know what we get here? Rain, sheep, more rain. 2 days of sun a year where we bitch about it because it's too hot. More rain. Then it goes snowy and frosty. That's about it, really.
Oh boy.
I'm feeling good today. Veggies for all.
I actually want some veggies. Man. I actually had some veggies earlier. I had like kidney beans and like chickpeas and stuff in my rice. I did. This was nice. Oh, that's it. Largo's dream. Dreaming. Why gotta be like this? We did that one. Signs of Awakening. Is this the cool beach one? Oh, let's do the beach one. The beach one's great. Gosh, no, you got to get to see Welkin in his skivvies, and you get to see like bikinis. Top tier.
Figure this has got to be big if they put out an emergency call, right?
Oh, back into the field again? Militia ever heard of time off?
Yeah, he has a Veggie Maniac now, doesn't he? Yeah, which is like his gold potential thing.
I'm sorry to have called you here so early. I had news for Squad 7 of a pressing nature.
Same with the Netherlands. The first time I saw the sky turn green here, you're like, what? You live in a town that feels like coastal Silent Hill. Yeah, like when the fog rolls in, it can be quite weird. We get it down the valley. Like there's this massive, massive valley near the city. It's like a huge V-shaped thing, like out of fucking Norway or something. And in the mornings, the fog rolls into the valley really low, so you can't see the bottom of it. You just see the cloud layer. It looks really cool. But then you realize you've got to drive into it, and your car gets all dirty. It's like, ugh, gross. What was the temperature today? It was like 3C this morning, 2C. Frosty enough.
The higher-ups were watching, both during your recovery of the princess and elsewhere.
I don't know what that is in F, because I only deal with real temperatures.
In recognition of those accomplishments, you and I are being granted special leave.
Oh nice, special leave.
Ooh!
Ooh!
That's great news.
Are you serious?
Music to my ears.
How wonderful.
There's more. We've been granted access to a stretch of
Lewd.
shoreline owned by House Randgrease.
Nice. Oh, I see it. That's a loud load. Sorry. Let me load it up a minute. I can't quite see. Where's Streamlabs got to? Streamlabs, please, so I can see what the things was. All good. Turns out my contact Twitch thing helped with a permanent ban. Anyway, take care all. Are you actually off, Nacho? That'd be pretty sad. Appreciate if that's the case. Appreciate your support over the years. And I wish you the best of luck, man. I guess I could ban you this end as well if you wanted. I probably wouldn't be able to undo it though, but I think I can put in like there's a thing that's like a protection ban. I think that just like stops you ever coming back. I have to look in the settings if you really want it. If that's the case, it's been a pleasure knowing you, and honestly, hope it goes alright. Take care of yourself. And thank you.
House Randgrease owns a stretch of shoreline?
They do indeed.
In other words, our orders are to cut loose and relax on a posh private beach.
No way. That princess really knows how to up the morale, don't she?
I think Nacho wants to ban themselves, like permanently from the channel. So they said they're going to contact Twitch to get it done. I mean, I can do it this end. I can do it after the stream if need be. If it's like a safety thing, they want to be banned. So I can do that. It's all good.
The whole place to ourselves. Talk about luxury.
There's like a special one which I think you can ban where they can't do a like appeal. So I can have a look if that's what they want.
Hey, but what should I do? I don't own a swimsuit.
You don't own a swimsuit?
Then come on, let's go shopping. I'll pick out something nice for you.
Swimsuit.
Okay.
She's all embarrassed.
Wow, it's been years, huh? This should be fun.
Will it surprise anyone that Welkin gets a proper fucking nerd costume?
Yes.
In VC4, one of the dudes gets a fucking budgie smuggler, by the way. It's really funny. Like a proper budgie smuggler outfit.
We'll leave as soon as you're ready. You've earned this break. Enjoy it.
This is back in the past. This is back in the past. The Faroe Islands? Are they like crazy, like Silent Hill foggy?
Wow. You can really tell this is a private beach. It's beautiful. The water's so blue. There's not many places this well preserved around anymore.
The tank gets to come, of course. You can't not have the
Those
tank.
White wings.
Hi, Welkin. This, swimsuit was Rosie's idea. Really, I tried to tell her no. I wasn't sure I could pull it off.
It's quite a nice swimsuit.
What do you think? Do I look okay?
It's great, actually.
Just a bum.
Great.
You mean it?
Huh? Yeah. That is, you're as pretty as a white-winged gull.
Good recovery.
I look like a seagull?
Yeah. Those wings are just gorgeous.
Okay, so that was a compliment?
You look like a rat of the sky that eats the bins.
A white-winged gull is.
I like it
just
when you
about
pick
my
up dead
favorite
banana
bird.
peels
Okay.
and eat
So
sandwiches
thanks,
that are
Walker.
3 days old.
Someone's taking this private beach thing a little too literally. It's already hot enough as it is.
Rosie!
Don't try to pretend. You picked the raciest suit just for the lieutenant. The nerve of some girls.
Rosie, you're the one who told me to get it.
Come
Okay,
on.
someone's going in the water.
Okay. Don't lose your top.
Hey! Hey, Welks.
Oh, hey, Ace. You having fun?
I am.
I love Issa's hat. That's a great hat.
Been a while since we've come to the beach, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That reminds me. Weren't you afraid of the water, Ace?
That's incredible, actually,
I
Dalton. I'd
remember
love to
you
see that.
clinging
See
to
what it's
that
like.
floaty Porcavian. We tried to drag you out and you started bawling.
Welkin. I was barely a toddler then. Lewd.
Right, sorry. You must be a great swimmer by now.
That's none of your business.
Wrecked, mate. Yeah, the armor has padding, I guess. Like, I guess. Well, the armor's supposed to be bulkier at the front, I guess, to protect them. Maybe, I don't know. But you know, the fucking tank. I love the idea of the tank on the beach. Like, I feel that it's an odd decision, but if you got a vehicle, you might as well use it. You told a friend of yours about the bullet hell ending from Automata. It's really cool, isn't it? Yeah. It honestly is incredible. It's an incredible ending. I remember when I saw it for the first time, I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Very fucking cool.
Welks.
Lex. Thank you for the biddies, Noble. I actually kind of like episodes
Here goes,
of this. It's sort of,
Welkin.
I like things like this that sort of, I don't know, just the group getting a bit of R&R and just chilling out. It's kind of nice for a change. Did I? Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. That was really rude of me. Turns out it blocks you from viewing the stream too. Yeah, I mean that's what a ban does, right? Like it would stop you doing anything. I don't want to make another account. Wait, if you want to be banned, why would you have to make another account? Why can you just not be banned in the first place? It's not the easier way, it's just not being banned. Thank you very much for the extremely kind donation, you fucking mad lad. Thank you very much.
You get a lewd, and you get a lewd. Everybody gets
The second account gets banned for
lewd.
ban evasion. Welcome back. Welcome back, Nacho.
Mike?
Fucking Hans.
And down goes the
The
boss.
wildfire stuff, yeah, isn't that fake? Isn't that like fan made, or is that real, Zeus? I saw a webm of it. Is that real? Deus, thank you again, man. Thank you very, very much.
You're sounding like an old man, Largo.
Honestly, Deus, that's really lovely of you, man. Thank you. You're really, really generous, man. I hope... Not that I'm not grateful, but as I say to everyone who does a lot of gift subs, please make sure, that's okay to do. I'm very, very grateful, but, just... It's a lot of money as well, so thank you.
What? I ain't that old.
I'm crossing the street. Didn't a pig walk into the fire? Oh god! Hans walks into the fire like, like, oh Jesus! Of a rotten lager item. Oh, I don't know what gave you that impression.
Oh no? Then why did you just sound like my grandfather,
Yeah. You sure you don't want to go for a swim? I thought you liked that.
Nobody wants to see me running around in a skimpy suit like those kids. Not at my age.
I do. I'm not. I mean, obviously not. That'd be terrible.
Whatever you say, Granny. You're no better than I am, are you?
You haven't changed a bit since the day you enlisted. You still can't recognize a joke.
Ah, nice one, Clark. I've looked at them. Yeah, no Largo and a Speedo. What a crime. No, not you. Not you, Noble. Sorry, the pig from Illusion of Gaia yesterday. Oh, the pig in this is called Hans too, I think.
And you still got a mouth on you. Think I'd keel over if that changed.
Thank you for the lovely compliment.
Come to think of it, didn't we all go to the beach just after we enlisted?
Yes, we had a big seashell hunt competition. I don't think you found a single one.
Lol, eat shit, Largo.
I remember. Yeah, that was a wild time. Then Frederick winds up soaked to the bone.
Largo. No Frederick stories.
Oh. Hey. I'm sorry.
No. I should apologize. I'm going for a little walk.
Well done, Largo. Largo got the fucking spaghetti out this time.
Hell.
Jesus, Largo. Doofus.
Ys, over here! Pass the ball over here!
Isara! Nail him! Go!
Yeah, I think like Varrot's like 30 or something. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Well, she must be around Largo's age, I guess. It's like maybe 35-ish.
Oink.
Damn it, Hans.
Hans, did I hit you with that? I'm so sorry.
Rip.
She nailed the pig.
All by yourself, huh? Why don't you go join them?
Don't bin me.
Nah, that's not my thing.
Mm-hmm. Always have to play it cool, huh?
Of course, Elliot's
So
here.
what? Did your journalist
She'd have to
duties
write. She
call
has to
you
write
the
the.
beach, or are you just bored?
She wrote the thing about it, right?
Got me there. If I'm spending a day at the beach, I'd rather be with my boyfriend.
Oh ho ho! You got yourself a boy, do ya?
Boy!
Are you jealous?
Got myself a god of war. Boy. Kratos, I want to go to the beach. Which way is the beach? We must go in the direction of the beach.
Right? But there's times when I feel envious of you all, too. I interviewed a good chunk of Gallia's army, but I didn't see any other units like yours.
This particular beach episode is less that than usual. Don't worry, Valkyria Chronicles 4 has that covered. What's that? You wanted to see absolutely massive fucking hooters in lots of tiny bikinis? Oh, and some budgie smugglers. We got that. Oh.
True comrades. The bond you guys have is really a cut above the rest. Now get over there already. They're all waiting for you.
Well, I could take pity on him. And it's not like chatting with an old married lady is any fun.
Rude.
You're a piece of work.
Ah, you're a fucking bitch. It honestly, VC4's got loads of funny stuff in there.
Make room for me.
VC4 got reset error extremely upset because one of the characters is a bit of a gribbler, and it's almost like they were wrote to be a bit of a gribbler, but that means obviously the entire writing team were a bunch of sexist pigs. So you know, rip. Very bizarre takes on that, honestly. I don't even know where to start with that one. I really don't.
Oh, a promising contender joins the fray. Rosie, think you could pair up with Isara?
What? Sure, fine. Isara, pull your weight or you're swimming.
Okay, I'll do my best, Rosie.
All right. Throw the ball, Isara.
Okay.
God, don't hit me with it! You're supposed to throw it that way!
Do hit her with it. Absolutely.
Rosie, did I hit you with that? I'm so sorry.
Eat shit, Rosie. I'm sorry, what? That's it, and that's the little beach episode. What else we got? We got what lies we are. I mean, we gotta do them all, right? We should go. I should probably not skip. We did Taste of Home.
Report. Signs of awakening.
Oh yeah, this one gets unlocked later, but it's an earlier in the thingy. So.
Hey,
welcome to Hans share a voice actor. Really? That's hilarious. And it's any cool upcoming Hunt skin. Oh, really? Hold on. This is very important. And it's Hunt Showdown related. Let's have a look. Holy shit, that's fucking awesome. Oh my god, that's gonna be such a fucking nightmare to see. Camouflage the lady in between like 6 canes. Never see him.
They called you in too, Faldio?
6
Yeah,
what? Not you,
looks
Kane.
like they've got all the squad leaders.
I said
assembled.
Kane, not Kane.
Must
Keep
be
up,
something big.
It looks like all of you made it. You've probably already guessed why you're here now.
For murder, obviously.
The militia will be staging a suppression op, using all of its forces.
A suppression op, Captain?
As you know, the Empire has a series of camps spread throughout the Barrius Badlands. Each of your squads will work separately to strike them
You
simultaneously.
thought it was someone new, but it was I, Faldio.
I see. If we attack them at the same time, we won't have to worry about reinforcements.
Correct. Welkin, your squad will take the camp located atop the northern Barrius Mesa.
Yes, Captain.
The operation begins tomorrow morning. Be sure you're fully rested. Dismissed.
I really like Eleanor Varrock. She's cool. She's a good captain. Alright, so we're not going to do this one now, because we're running a bit short on time, but next time we will start and do this mission. And then we'll do the other ones we're missing before carrying on with the main story. Because these all get... I don't think I can see it, actually. Oops. Did she say how old she is? Yeah, she's 35. Varrock looks fucking cool there, actually, with the armor on. You don't normally see her like you don't normally see her in full, actually. Looks cool. Oh, she got different ones. She got different outfits. That's neat. Can we see it on logo? Different decorations. I need to get some more already. Good old logo. Oh, Martha's baby? Some sort of spud. There's Edie. She's 17. Damn, some of these people are so young. Wendy's fun. What about Jane? A florist. Yeah. She used to manage the flowers. Now she manages the bullets. Where's Ted? Ted's 16. Damn it, Ted. Why are you gonna be so fucking young, man? Your dreams of becoming a full-time clown? Despite countless attempts, he's yet to make Marina laugh even once. That's because Marina fucking absolutely brutally buttfuck murders people for a living. Do we have Marina in here?
Luke.
There she is. An aloof beauty. A single glare can send him packing. Ted still tries to chat. What a hero. Yes, Ted. Went from making flower wreaths to making fertilizer. I like it. Die, imps. Aisha Newman? Where's Aisha? She on the page. There she is. 12? 12? Okay, we are never going to deploy Aisha. She is not allowed to be here. Where's our girl though? There she is. Yes, Aika. Childhood friend and co-conspirator with Vice. She come with him from a far-off land. Half for the adventure and half to keep him in line. There is only two things to stop this vibrant girl. A ghost and roaches. Where's Vice at? You on this page, Vice? Good old... Oops, that's Mika. That's Vice. Are we the baddies? Maybe. Does make me wonder. He roams the globe seeking adventure. Rumour has it he hails from a nation far removed from Europa's shores. Bleak circumstances only excite him all the more, and luckily he has an iron will to see him through. Once he starts talking about the sky, he can't stop. Vice is a hero. I'm so glad the Skies of Arcadia team just got their main characters in here. Like, where is she? There she is. It's Fina! A set of triplets named Mina, Gina, and Fina. They are often seen socializing with Vice and Aika. Good old Silvaria. Do we see her combat outfit, or is that the Silvaria? That's her and her lance, yeah. I always like model viewers in games, it's kind of nice. 22. Well, the ambassador, yeah. How was Max Minute supposed to be? 29. What a nerd. Wait, Catherine's 35? She doesn't look at... The Empire, holy shit, they have literal child soldiers. We have to stop them. We're gonna take them over and get rid of this horrible conscription they're doing. How old's Jaeger? Let's have a look. 36. How's that Gregor? 51. Fucking Nazi lookalike. Oh, what about Carl? Our boy Carl has actually been in quite a few missions, hasn't he, this run? Yes, Carl. Carl lands it. Fine, man. You're a good man, Carl. Let's just save it. Pooh! There we go. Alright, peeps. Thank you ever so much for watching tonight. I certainly hope not, Noble. That'd be very disturbing. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some stuff with Rufut. We're going to be doing some more Old World. The day afterwards, I think we'll do the Callisto Protocol, which is the not Dead Space game. So I hope everyone's going to be looking forward to that. I think that should be good fun. It's been a while since we got our teeth into a proper big 3D horror game I haven't played before, so... Live Space. Live Space. Cheers, everyone. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all again, hopefully very soon. Love a lot of you. Mwah. Good night. Take care.
And more. Come on. Squish. Delicious.
You are
box.
a raider. Legendary.
Hey, it's a Ween. How you doing, man? How is everything going? How are you today? We are playing some Deep Rock Galactic because reasons. We did try Darktide. It sadly ran like butts, which was a pity. How are you guys doing? How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so that was a bit of a shame. I mean, it was okay. Like, gameplay-wise, it was fun, but just ran like absolute ass here. Oh, what the hell's that? This is where I find... Hang on, did I spy some shinies? I did spy shinies up there. I did also spy health, which we sort of need. I don't know, it just didn't run so well, sadly, which is a shame. Yeah, it wasn't great. But hey, that's how it goes, you know? Yeah, it was okay-ish. At the beginning, during like the prologue and main area. Oh. Game. Do not tell me the game just crashed on me. Oh, there we go. That was unfortunate. But yeah, no, today is not my day. God damn. It scared the shit out of me. 1 second, let's just... Oh, yeah, okay, it's still running. Thank God. Yeah, today is just not my... Where the hell am I? I can't see. That's not pleasant. Up and to the left, huh? Ah, right there. Yeah, that's, Well, look on the bright side. Look on the bright side. The demon boy. What? Oh, hey, it's got a John. Suddenly there's a John. Yeah.
So glad you're joining the
Have that. Yeah, look, we got a John. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Ah, that's awkward. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. No worries, thank you for popping in. Always a pleasure. Yeah, it's a John. I'm so happy. Yes. Anyway. Rock and stone. So good. So we do have a very upset tyrant lead somewhere, as well as some contagion spikes. Where is a whole different question.